carrying the Olympic torch is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for most people. All across England, people from all walks of life have made up the 8,000 torchbearers. But for one person carrying the Olympic torch, it meant a fresh start.
I'm Joel Hodgson, I'm 24 years old. Me and my partner, we were living in London for about 6 months, and I decided to go to the shop one day just to get a couple of bits for our house. And by the time I got back, some drug addicts had broken into our apartment and assaulted my girlfriend. So we went to the police, and because everyone on the estate that we lived at knew each other, then no one wanted to come forward, so there were apparently no witnesses. So the police just advised us to kind of move on. So we didn't have anywhere else to go, so basically from that it made us homeless. We didn't receive any help from the council just because we didn't have a local connection to the area. You had to either know someone who lived in that area or be in that area for a year, because London is a city that never sleeps. There's always people around, so it doesn't matter if it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon or 1 o'clock at night, there's always people around, so you never really feel that safe.
To make ends meet, Joel became a vendor of the Big Issue magazine.
I'd been selling the Big Issue magazine for about 10 months, and then they approached me one day asking if I would like to help them pilot a corporate scheme where a Big Issue vendor would go into a corporate environment and sell their magazines.
Joel was chosen to sell the Big Issue at top city law firm Freshfields, Bruckhaus, Deringer in Fleet Street.
And through his own sort of hard work and sheer diligence, and with the commitment and support of the sort of small team at Freshfields behind him, he made it work for himself, and he established a hardcore of regulars. He's got passion and interest in his sport. He started to coach their five-a-side football team, and this was great. You know, he was a homeless person selling a magazine in a law firm and teach them how to be better at football.
Freshfields was so impressed with his conduct that they offered him an internship. And he eventually gained a full-time role as a billing assistant, which meant Joel is no longer homeless. Freshfields, being the official legal provider of the Olympics, offered employees the chance to carry the Olympic torch. Joel was one of 2 nominated by his peers at the Fleet Street law firm to carry the Olympic flame through the London Borough of Newham.
It's a very big deal because I've always been quite a sporty person, so when you're like 5, 6, 7, you dream about, do you know what I mean, being in the big events like either the World Cup or being part of the Olympics. So even though I'm not going to be returning with a gold medal, like to do the torch relay is my gold medal.
He's changed his life around completely, which is a wonderful story, and he's an incredible athlete, and we're hoping that he's going to be running in the Commonwealth Games, which is in 2 years' time in Scotland, for Belize, because he's a very fast runner.
And Joel's wonderful example in this just shows what people can do when they believe they can do something.